Drafted by 140 people who worked in the Trump administration and published by the Heritage Foundation, Project 2025 calls for an unprecedented replacement of career civil service experts with Trump loyalists. Driven by the National Institutes of Health, science was the way we survived the COVID-19 pandemic. But listen to what Donald Trump said to Robert Kennedy Jr. during the Republican convention about vaccines.
And it's a doctor's you find. Remember I said I want to do small doses. Small doses. When you feed a baby, Bobby, a vaccination that is like 38 different vaccines, and it looks like it's meant for a horse, not a 10-pound or 20-pound baby. It looks like you should be giving a horse this, and do you ever see the size of it, right? It's this massive. And then you see the baby all of a sudden starting to change radically. I've seen it too many times. And then you hear that it doesn't have an impact.
This was the former leader of our country who set the nation's health policy during the pandemic. This is the same man who proposed injecting bleach into people to beat COVID, but now he speaks about vaccines in a totally unfounded way with no scientific basis whatsoever. With an unprecedented replacement of career civil service experts with Trump loyalists, will the United States have sound national health policy? What Trump shared with Robert Kennedy Jr. about children's vaccines is dangerous and not based on science. The replacement of professional policymakers now protected by civil service with Trump loyalists instead could prove dangerous if they feared being fired for telling the truth about the science. This is the danger of Project 2025. President Biden will never let this happen. He is an open-minded leader whose life of service to the United States and Americans proves his care for people. He is our country's best hope for wise leadership, and that's why Italian-American Democrats want to keep President Biden in the White House.